Turn it up.
What's he unboxing? What'd it be? Well, I don't know. Shut up and see.
Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. As you may or may not know, I am closed to new authors at this time. I'm not taking applications for my fanship right at this moment. I'm kind of overbooked on authors I like. I really don't want to like any more authors. And I've been saying that for a while. And a few authors have slipped in after I've slammed that door on collecting exclusively new authors. I thought I closed the door after Josh Malerman. I'm like, Josh Malerman's awesome. The guy says he's got 27 books. I'm not reading any new authors. Then Earthling publishes Boys in the Valley. And I'm like, Philip Fricassi's amazing. This guy's the shit. He's awesome. I'm going to read everything he writes. But after that, I'm closing the door. No more. You're done. And then Earthling does Midas by Tyler Jones. Come on, Paul. What are you doing to me? I closed the door. He's like, I got one more guy. Just don't worry. I got one more guy. So I opened the door a little bit. In comes Tyler Jones. I read Midas. Absolutely loved it. Then I read Heavy Oceans and Night Along Knives. And the guy's like just awesome. He's just awesome. So I've fallen into that trap again. But I've shut the door. And then Malfi comes in. But we're not going to talk. Right now we're talking about Tyler Jones and how awesome he is. And I got something that he was selling. And I had to wait on it until I had some money coming in so the money can go out. That's how it works. It's like, if you bleed out, you're dead. So you got to have blood. You let out a little blood. I don't know why it got bloody. But he was doing this limited set of 50 editions, signed editions of a dark room series, he calls it. I jumped on it. When I could, I jumped on it. I said, I got to get that. I got to get that set, man. I got to get that set. And he had an optional slipcase. And the optional slipcase was 3D printed by this crazy genius who prints slipcases. And they ship separately. So I got the slipcase. And then I got the set of books. I shared them both on my lives. But I didn't do an official video for posterity. Because who wants to dig through all the lives for all their information? Yeah, I know I should get better with organizing what's in actually all those lives. And someday I will. The historians will. But putting a video up on my channel kind of puts a bow on it, and that's where it stands. So I wanted to share it with you all. This is the Turn Up the Sun set of 4 slim tomes from Tyler Jones in the 3D printed slipcase. I feel stupid saying that every time. It's a slipcase. Who cares how it was born? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's really cool. I like it. Although 3D printing does allow for finer touches like rounded edges there that I just kind of dig. But it's amazing how wonderfully all the volumes fit inside. It's just magic. It's beautiful. And then this circle, which is the logo, you could kind of feel the texture change. But I love the touches on it. So the books are 4 novellas, 4 little stories. So you got Trip Sideways, and they're pretty uniform. I got little cool bonuses with them. I don't know how long these supplies will last. I'm sure they'll come with all 50. So signed bookmark. Dude's got a sticker. And then a couple of like book plates. Very cool. Signed Turn Up the Sun book plate. Nice, slender little book. It's called Trip Sideways. It's the Dark Room series. Nice boards. I like the boards. Every single one is numbered and signed. So it's not just one book in the set that gets the signature, but all of them. So I got set number 3. This volume looks like it collects 5 stories: Trip Sideways, Smooth Edges, Up From Under, Empty Monuments, and By the Wreck of Peter Reddale, right there. In this one, there is no art. I do like the pages. They are they're substantial. They're not like flimsy little paper. Good quality paper. Glossy, which is different. I do know that some of these have art. This is Sidewinder, again, also signed and numbered. And there is a piece of art right there. And that is by Dave Dick. Here's a look at Strider. Boom, just the bona fide. Number 3. There's the art for Strider. This piece is by Ryan Mills. And then finally, we have Turn Up the Sun. Boom, bona fide, documented number 3. And then another piece by Ryan Mills for Turn Up the Sun, the frontispiece. And I think it all comes together really well. This is a beautiful set. I believe there will be future sets. And this set gives me right of first refusal to number 3 in the future sets, which I won't refusal. I will go for it because this is really cool. I have a lot of great reading to do ahead of me with Tyler Jones, but everything I've read by him has been fantastic. I know a lot of other readers of his rave as well, and I can only recommend the people I think are amazing, and that's as far as I can go. You do you, you know, might be your thing, it might not be your thing, but I wouldn't recommend any author on this channel if it wasn't my thing. So this is some great stuff. I'm thrilled to have it. Only 50 sets. I believe remaining copies are down to the single digits, so I don't know how many right now are left, but there are less than 10 left. I know that. This will be something that when people discover Tyler Jones and this set exists, they're gonna want it. He's and you buy it direct from him, so that always makes me happy. You get to support the authors directly because it's a rough world out there for an author. So this is a big win. And the guy who did the slipcases does some really other cool things. So he just started up a Facebook group. His name's Jake. And I've seen some of the stuff he's done for other books, and it's so tempting. There's stuff he's done that I think, man, because there are a lot of books I own that don't have aftermarket slipcases. I trust that the stuff he does. So anyway, that's it. That's it. If I didn't convince you to go get the set yet, more talking ain't gonna do it. And I just want you to enjoy it. So thank you for joining me this time. Hope to see you again next time. And in the meantime, stay frosty.